You know what I do really wish? I really wish bigger YouTubers would start community channels, would start teams. Like, I don't. The three things I think every big YouTuber should do: start a team, start a community channel, start a podcast. You know, the big thing that a lot of YouTubers don't do, which is absolutely maddening from a businessman perspective, is that none of them find ways to allocate assets. They don't find other ways to make money. They don't do anything. Some people don't even have a clothing line. So they don't find any other ways to make money. They don't find out ways to branch themselves out. Some people don't even take advantage of certain social medias, and it's ridiculous if you're in the 20th century, 21st century, and not taking advantage of all the social media platforms. Doesn't matter what it is, you need to take advantage of everything. But and not having other forms of monetary compensation, like shirts, sponsored deals, podcasting with sponsored deals, live streams, sponsored Snapchat content. Like, you need to be doing other forms of income. You are making a tenth of what you could be making if you were a smart business person and allocated your business tactics and spread awareness through different medias and platforms. Being on one platform, or I am surprised I lived through that. Oh my god. I don't know how I lived that. But yeah, like I just see it too many times. I'm just like, you could be making 10 times the amount you're making if you would just learn how to allocate your money better. Learn how to allocate your audience better. If you got 100,000 people subscribe to you on YouTube and you make a video saying, I'm not making enough money, or this isn't my job, guys, that should be your fucking job. Like, there's so much earning potential in 100,000 subscribers. Like, some people with 50,000 subscribers could be making this a job, and they don't do it. It's infuriating. I'm like, dude, you're spreading yourself too fucking thin by going, oh, the only real money I make is through ad revenue. Why? You could be making 3 times that just by streaming. You know, making a Patreon, which it seems to be the popular thing now to bash Patreon, but I'm kind of pissed off that people are doing that. It's like, dude, you're disqualifying, like, even Pewdiepie. I'm pissed off at that statement. Like, you're disqualifying the people who are donating to people on Patreon. Like, I don't think anyone understands this better than me, in my opinion, but I try to not coddle people. I try to keep people in the perspective that, you know, people are generally well informed enough to know how to spend their money. Not generally well informed, because there's too many kids on here who are sheep that insist on going and attacking people, so I don't play on that. But when it comes to your money, people generally know what to do. They know what they want to spend money on and they don't want to spend money on. And to tell people, hey, this thing called Patreon, which is completely 100% voluntary, you have no obligation at all to do that. You're stupid for donating to that person. It's like, well, fuck you. I do it what I want with my money. Fuck you if you say otherwise. It's my money. I can do whatever the fuck I want, because guess what? It's my money, and I don't give a shit if PewDiePie says it. It's my fucking money. I really didn't appreciate PewDiePie making that fucking video. I really did not. It was just insulting. Like, obviously, you people are so stupid that your favorite YouTuber would make a Patreon. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't you have a Twitch stream where people can donate to you? People don't need to. The people who block content based off of donations, those are the people who are assholes. People who are like, I won't stream until we reach $1,000 in donations for this month so I can, live in my apartment. Well, it sucks to be you, because you should have known better how to make money rather than fucking tell people, I won't provide content unless you pay me. It's like, no, that's scum. Those are scumbags, and nobody wants to fucking deal with scumbags. I tried to turn fast enough to shoot him. I feel like it's been a constant issue where people, like, it's the fucking cool thing to bash on people and tell people, wow, how dare you take donations from people? How dare you have a Patreon? You've got 1 million subs. Why do you have a Patreon? Because other people want to spend their money. Not need to, or not like, oh, I have to. People said, hey, I am willing to spend $10 a month to get extra content, or get a way to talk to my favorite creator personally, or something like that. Like, nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying, fucking donate to me now, motherfucker. No. You see the same thing with, like, Rooster Teeth. Like, Rooster Teeth sponsorship, I haven't been a Rooster Teeth sponsor for, like, 5 years now. Nobody's put a gun to my head and said, oh, you have to be a sponsor. No, I mean, there's a couple of things that are pay gated, but honestly, the production value on it is so high that I think even Hollywood's like mad jealous. Um, even with the tiny little fucking pay gate, the fucking content is still always amazing. I don't need to donate. I don't have to. There's no obligation. They're not holding content hostage on me. They say, hey, we have all this other content. We are a fucking multi-million-dollar company now because Maker buying them out. You don't have to spend a fucking dime, and you still have so much content coming out. You can't even watch all of it in a day. I feel like anyone saying that your opinion or your dollar is stupid because somebody else is quote unquote taking advantage of you is retarded, and it's downright offensive. I'm offended at people who think that you're too stupid to know what to do with your own money. I'm sorry, but my money ain't cheap. It doesn't come quickly. I don't make that fucking much money. I make minimum wage. If I want to spend $10 a month supporting one of my favorite creators who's provided me with endless amounts of content or creation, fuck you. Your opinion's invalid to me. Somebody needs to take a snapshot of that section. I want to fucking upload that as a video. I still am pissed about that with Pewdiepie. Like, I never would have thought the fucking biggest creator in the world would have the audacity to essentially say, you viewers are stupid. Like, dude, your viewers are the reason you're the fucking biggest YouTuber in the goddamn world, and you're gonna tell people what they spend their money on is stupid? I mean, come on. If you wanted to do that, go look at Kickstarter. You'll find everyone funding dumb shit over there. And even that, again, Kickstarter might be a cesspool for scumbags and, you know, Pat. Where the fuck was he? He was like in the box. I mean, Kickstarter might be like, you know, the hive. It might be the place to go if you want to be a piece of shit or a scumbag. But point is, at the end of the day, those people put their money up towards, excuse me, that project or that thing that they wanted. I hate shit like that. Like, look at the fucking game Star Citizen. That shit's still fucking been funded, what, like $5 million? And I would never go out of my way to say these people are fucking retarded. They spent their money on something that they want. They're fucking retarded. Fuck these people. They're stupid. I don't give a shit. I spent my money on 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die when it first came out was so unfinished, but they progressively updated it and made it better. Spent my money on the game Bad Trip. That was a huge waste of my investment, but you know what? I was happy to donate. Gotten hours of entertainment from Keemstar. Why wouldn't I? The biggest YouTuber in the world essentially said that you are too stupid to know how to spend your own damn money. And I'm pissed at that. The other thing that bugs me too, this is a minor. This is a very minor thing. But it bugs me that PewDiePie follows so many people who are up and coming, like the next big thing YouTubers. But at the same time, he's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. He follows so many people on Twitter who are like up and coming, going to be very popular and very cool, like the next 100,000 sub person on YouTube, and he'll just talk shit at them. Doesn't bug me, but it's like, can you be like less of a meme? Be less of a meme, man. I don't know. I want to see PewDiePie. I don't want to see fucking PewDiePie, the goddamn meme master. I just don't want to see him be so fucking negative. It's like, where is the new king of YouTube? Where is it? Where is he or she? Where the fuck are they? I've been searching for a while. I think PewDiePie is great. I think he's a funny motherfucker. But I'm at the point where it's like, I want a new king of YouTube. Where is the next YouTube war? Who's going to be the next YouTuber that overthrows PewDiePie? And it's starting to become KSI, but even KSI doesn't. I don't get it. I don't really get it at all. When is the next king of YouTube going to happen? Because I feel like it's going to be years until we see a new king. PewDiePie has been at the top for way too fucking long. Somebody else needs to become the king. Somebody. Or queen. I'd totally be the queen of YouTube if I could. But anyway, somebody's got to take up that throne because it's been like 4 years. Fuck you. I looked and I didn't see anyone there. but we haven't seen anyone else come even close to the number. Close to the number of subs and the sub growth that PewDiePie sees, day in and day out. Like, it's kind of bullshit. It's like he's not gonna change his. There's nobody else is gonna be bigger than PewDiePie on subscriptions. It feels like, and I want to see somebody else take the throne because it's like it was a battle. 2009, 2010, it was a battle for like the number 1 spot between, if I'm not mistaken, Shane Dawson. I'm losing the name right now. I had the name and I lost it. Niga Higa. I don't know how to say his name. Fred. Ray William Johnson was one of the biggest for a while. It's like it's straight up like it was a war every day. It was like there might be somebody else might take my spot. Somebody might take my spot. It was like a battle every day. People woke up and were like, "Where am I at? Where am I at? Am I doing better? Am I doing worse?" Like it was nonstop. Now it's like PewDiePie's sitting at the top and he has not a fucking chance of getting knocked off as top subscriber sub channel. I'd love to, and I don't like, and it's not like, oh fuck PewDiePie, he doesn't deserve it. It's just like I want to see the battle again. That's all. I want to see the person who's going. I am 100,000 subscribers down from last time. I need to bump up. I need to do better content. I need to make even better content because I can get that 100,000 sub bump. If I don't get the 100,000 sub bump, I'm gonna stay in second place. I'm not no second place person. I'm a first place person. You know, like that competitive mindset which made content even better. Now we got PewDiePie sitting at the top with no chance of getting knocked off. So now the content's like, oh, it's mediocre. Could be better, but fucking King's sitting up top and nobody has a chance of dethroning the King. It shouldn't be like Elvis. Let's put it that way. It shouldn't be like Elvis. Elvis was the king. Nobody beat Elvis. And the only thing that beat Elvis was him fucking self.